The laboratory that we had in London, my friend, the chemist in this laboratory, extremely nice man, highly intelligent, and a little clumsy. And he, at one point, dropped a thermometer through the bottom of a test tube, and 150,000 trips spilled onto the carpet. There's no way you could recover it. So he wrapped it all up and put it away, and there it was shortly afterwards when the police buzzed us. And he warned them about it. He said, "Be careful with that carpet, because it's impregnated with acid." And they said, "Okay, it'll be fine." And they took it to the police van and took it away. And then this is what happened. Obviously I wasn't there, and so how do I know about this? This is how I know about it. We are in the police cells. We've been taken to the magistrate's court to be remanded for another week. Each week this would happen, and after about the third remand, I think it was, I'm sitting in the cell. While I was waiting for the hearing to begin, a police officer opened the door of the holding cell, leaned against the door jamb. He was middle-aged and overweight. "That acid of yours?" He paused a while. "Yeah," I replied warily. Most of the Operation Duty officers haven't made any personal statement about what we were doing, but a couple of them had said they thought we were evil. So I waited to hear what this one had to say. I was one of the guys sent to dismantle a Seymour Road lab. Did you hear about that? Yeah, I heard. Welcome to the club. How was your trip? Wow. Strange stuff that accident was. I was in the bath when I first felt it, and the water just, it folded over me. I can't explain it really. It kind of folded over me. And then I saw the picture. Wow. What picture? On the wall of the bathroom. Typical Pussy rubbish, I thought. Van Gogh. I was looking at it, and then suddenly I got it. That sun was really burning in the sky. You could feel it beating down on the cornfield, hammering everything flat. He paused and, I didn't say. The name is Wally. Hi Wally, I'm Lee. So what happened after the picture? Well, I heard my mates, Andy and Dave, laughing downstairs. So I went and joined them. We followed around for a while, and everything we said was hilarious. But we knew we weren't normal, but we planned to go to the pub, so we went. Dave thought his beer mug was so heavy he couldn't even lift it. And he poured a pint straight down his throat in one go. And then kept saying, "I can't believe I did that." Did I do that? Wally looked at me sheepishly with his big soft eyes. I was staring at the patterns in the foam on my beer mug as they slid down the glass. I don't think I've ever seen anything so beautiful in my life. Noise in the corridor brought our conversation to an abrupt halt, but it continued after the end of the hearing. Wally discovered in the pub that his hearing was really acute. He could hear every word that everyone was saying in that pub. He could tell just by the way the people sat how the group interacted with each other, what their relationships were, how they listened, how they felt scorn for the people, the person sitting opposite them, or they fancied the person on their right. He could see it all. He saw envy in their gesture and love at a glance. I no right to know so much, what he said, almost indignantly. And then I suddenly realised I was in an illegal state of mind. I almost panicked. I thought I could be arrested. And then I remembered I was a policeman and it was all right. He started laughing. I had to join him. I couldn't help it. Might see you next week, he said as he left. And on it went.